everybody, and welcome to another piano tutorial video on Mike's Portraits. Today we're going to be learning that piece of music which is known as Helen, It Was Always You, or It Was Always You, Helen, or the Candyman theme, whichever you like to call it best. Composed by a composer called Philip Glass, I believe. Well, today we're not going to learn the what I would call the chorus of the song or the outro. The chorus sounds something like this. I'm not going to teach you that bit because, as you can see, I'm still struggling to play it myself, and how can I teach you something which I don't know? So we're just going to focus on the main bulk of the song and, you know, the most beautiful bit of the song. Okay, so it starts with C's. Now, you'll have to excuse me because I'm not the most experienced piano player in the world. That is what you play with your, that is the first chord with your left hand. I think that might be a C minor. I don't know because it's there. I'm not entirely sure, but so you know, the chords you're going to play, the notes you're going to play are C, D sharp or E flat, whichever you want to call it, and G. And with your, we'll start with your right hand first, the bit that you obviously itching to learn. Starts with, it's a C, a D, and a D sharp, and you go up, and you go down. In a fluid motion, just like that. Then you go C, B. With your left hand, let me see. I'm just checking to make sure. Yep, you can see it. This is the motion. This is the motion that you do, and it's pretty much what your left hand is going to be doing for the majority of the song. But if you're a beginner to piano, just so you know, there's a lot of independence required with your left and right hand here. So it might be pretty tough to begin with. I certainly know that I struggled. I got it in the end. So it's C, G, D, sharp, G. Just like that. When you actually play it, because that obviously is a lot of a faster motion than that. So the C is pressed at the same time. Then the D with your right hand. You will hit the G with your left hand at the same time. You hit the D sharp with your right hand. Then you hit the D again. Back to the C. And the D sharp. That's how it should sound. Got that so far? Easy. We'll do one more time. Now, when you hit the B there, you're going to move your left hand to another chord. Yes. And once again, I don't know what the name of the chord is. I'm going to guess it might be a G chord. So you go. So G, B, D. But this chord is slightly different because you do the same motion as before. G, D, and B. But this time you're then going to press the A, D, B. It's almost laddering, climbing back up to the first chord again. So. see what I mean there? So it's a G, D, B, D, A, D, B, D, back to the C. So that should sound like this. Back to start again. This time you are going to go to the G sharp or A flat. If you choose, you can throw an F in there. It all depends on why you're learning this song, for pleasure or for, if it's just for pleasure, throw an F in. I don't think the F is in the original song, but you can throw it in there. Sort of like to climb back down to the original chord. And see, when you're on this chord here, you're climbing upwards back to the original, and then you're climbing downwards to the original chord again. And your chord that you're playing is the G sharp, the C, and the D sharp. Same again, same as the first chord, same pattern, same motion. G sharp, D sharp, D sharp, C, D sharp, G sharp, D sharp, C, D sharp, and we're doing the same thing again. We're going to climb back to the first chord. So it's a B sharp, no, an A sharp, B, see how that goes there? Whoops. So all together, it sounds like this. Right, so that's the first two bits done. There you go, all the way. Can you see that? Can you see? You can see that, yeah. All the way to the C on this next bit. Same chord, but rather than, we're not going to try and climb back to C now, you're just going to play it normally like this. So, C, then the A sharp, G sharp, G. When you hit that G, you're going to play, it's like the C chord. So these two fingers, the first chord that we played, these two fingers are in the same place, D sharp and the G, but you're playing an A sharp on it. Then with your right hand, once you've played that twice, is there, that's right, F, D sharp twice, and you're going to move this finger, which was playing that chord, key, to a B. So, oh, sorry, I apologise. Then you hit the D and back up again. have seen versions of this song played where they've missed out the middle bit that wasn't going to teach you anyway, and just go straight back into the bulk of the song. But obviously you can learn the chorus, so that is where the chorus will kick in. So that last bit, we'll do that again. That's it. So I'll go through it all one more time. The C to the G, C again, that is how to play the bulk of Helen, Something About You, Always Always You, Always Always You Helen, or the Can't Remember Thing, whatever you want to call it, I don't know. Now if I'm looking at this now, I'm going to say that if you look there, there'll be somewhere to subscribe to my page, and if you look there, there'll be a link to another one of my videos. Thank you very much for watching. I really hope this helped. Subscribe to my channel if you like my stuff, and yeah, have a good one.